Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? My name is Kelly. It's time for your reading. And this, it was a little confusing at first, but now I'm kind of seeing it. I had to really sit here and stare at it for a little bit. The first rune we got, you guys, is Wang Yu, and Wang Yu is in reverse. Wang Yu in reverse is talking about, um, unhappiness. I feel that this is some of you are coming out of unhappiness. Um, I think you're learning from this, though, Pisces. Whatever this unhappiness thing is, it's caused you to learn something. It looks like somebody might have lied to you. I see Anzu's here in reverse. So for some of you, maybe somebody had lied to you, and it was some sort of a relationship, because I see Menez right here. And Menez is talking about partnerships. And with it in this position, it's talking about that you need somebody that's going to stand up for what they're saying. Because obviously what they're saying and what they were doing are two different things, because I see this in reverse. So with any case, you're moving out of this, okay, Pisces? I see Rido up here. This might actually even be, from what I'm thinking, this may be some sort of a travel too, because Iwa's also, it is in the advice column. So, but you may be traveling as well. It's right next to Rido, and Rido is talking about travel, and it's talking about a pleasant a pleasant travel. So, but most definitely, you've learned something out of this, Pisces. I see Nathi's right here. So, I'm sorry about that for whoever this reading is. The good news is, because I pulled the cards out before I pulled the runes. Usually I pull the runes out first, but this time I pulled the cards, and the cards are just fantastic. And then I'm looking at the runes, and it's like, this must be two different readings. But no. This is just kind of like to cheer you up a little bit, really, because, like I said, you guys, you're moving, whoever this reading is for, you're moving out of this sadness, this heartbreakedness, but you've learned from it. This person, or whoever that is, somebody had lied to you or told you some fibs. Or we're saying, since it's next to Menez, Iwaz, since it's next to Iwaz, it's like a partnership. So, maybe they were talking all kinds of this and that, but it never panned out. They just didn't do it. They didn't follow through. And you know that you have more self-worth than that, Pisces. This is also talking about that too. So, you're moving out of it. So, and if you are going to travel at all, it's going to be a very pleasant trip. So yeah, so that's what I see in the runes as well. Anyway, now as far as the cards go, we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and this is like suggesting to me that maybe you need to concentrate on balance a little bit more, Pisces. Maybe you're doing too much of one thing in your life and not enough of others. So maybe your life needs a little bit more balance. Okay, because maybe you may be feeling a little bit out of balance. Yeah. And then here with the Four of Wands, this is a very positive card. I mean, just look at it. And you know, I think you're on the right track, Pisces. You're moving out of this cruddy energy, and this is also some sort of a celebration. So believe it or not, you know, you've got some sort of celebration coming. All right, this is kind of like to put a smile on your face, because you know the runes look kind of rough. And then here in the future, this is the future here. This is the sun. So you've got the sun. I mean, Pisces, you know, good things are coming, okay? You know, this month is a little bit touch and go maybe, but for the most part, you know, we are protected. And so just keep moving along there, Pisces. This is very, very positive. And at the bottom of the deck, and I already peeked, you got the moon. So you got the sun and the moon. I mean, that's just, you know, wild. So, I mean, you're on the right track there, Pisces. Look at that. You got the Empress underneath the moon. I mean, so you're attracting everything that you're going to need here, Pisces. So just keep moving on. I know that some of you are feeling a little bit heartbroken, but you know, the good news is that it's time to just leave all that past crap behind and move forward. And yeah, this new Chinese year is going to be the year of the rabbit. The year of the rabbit. It's not here yet. It's like January 20 something, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but I think it's January 20 something, 21st or something. Alright, what's going on here with Pisces? The ghost dance. The ghost dance, wow. Oh, I always keep that book over here. It's because it's such a big book. Let me see here, 22. Where is it? Sorry about that. It takes me a little while here. Okay, guys. Let me see what this says here. The ghost dance. The ancestors have a message of healing and powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. Wow. That's deep. That's pretty deep. Let's see what else here, Pisces. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel that maybe you guys have a lot of distractions going on as well. Look at that, the wind. So this is very substantial. I mean, we pulled that card out 4 times. I guess I'll read it one more time, huh? So we're going with the wind. That's a trip. Let's see, I've read the essence. I've read that. No, I don't think that's it. Here it is. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things have become automatic and you now have gained greater clarity and you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and have clear communications with others at this time. Ideals are solid and the shift is being called for is the highest good of all. Wow. So that's deep. And this card here, I mean, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it very well, but I mean, we have pulled this card out 4 times in 4 days. So maybe there's something that you need to change your mind about, Pisces. Maybe something the way you do something or something. Not sure what it could be. But yeah. And let's get one of these cards. That's a trip. It's kind of like I'm like, wow. And you know the Sun card here is the happiest card in the tarot, so you've got some good happiness coming your way, Pisces. So I know some of you now may be feeling heartbroken or sad or something, but you're moving out of that and you've learned I think you've learned your lesson. What's going on here with Pisces? You know, Nathis can be a lack of, too. It could be a lack of money or a lack of something. If it's not a lack of money, it could be a lack of resources of something or some kind, or... Could be a lack of knowledge. But you know, Nathis is always education, usually. So... I don't think it's lack of knowledge. That's learning. It's kind of funny. I'll just sit there and I'll stare at these runes and at first a lack of knowledge because this person or somebody told you something that isn't true. But you learn from that. You learn that. Take charge and action, Pisces. Take charge and action. And you know, Rido is an action rune. It's travel, and travel is action. You know, it could be like moving forward, not even necessarily travel, you know, physical travel. It could be, you know, spiritual or something like that even. Let's see here. Okay, take charge. Take charge in action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected and honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway. Now, by showing your commitment to moving forward. Wow. Deep. Should we pull one more? Maybe, huh? Hope you guys are having a good day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching me. Forgiveness and understanding. Forgiveness and understanding. So let's see what this is talking about. Forgiveness and understanding. For me, I'm kind of a sucker for that. I forgive people really, really easy. And sometimes they don't deserve to be forgiven, but it just depends upon how they come to me. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction to human vision and an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul, and ultimately it gives you an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whether the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You are being asked to accept bad you are being asked to accept bad behavior or let it go. So I say let it go. You'll never hear me say accept bad behavior. So yeah, basically that's what that's saying. All right, there, Pisces. Looks like a pretty good read, really. I mean, you're moving out of this garbage over here. This is supposed to be the past tense. So, this disappointment or heartache or whatever. So, but you're moving into the sun. So, and you're on the right track. Definitely so. And I think that you know your self-worth now, Pisces. Look at this. I mean, you got Ewas right there. I mean, that's talking about, you knowing your self-worth as well. Yeah. What's going on here with Pisces? Alright, I don't think I need to stack them. I'll just pull them out. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Awesome. The bottom of the deck, it says, a time to give rather than take. Time to give rather than take. Okay, Pisces? Alright, you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, bye for now, Pisces.